Good evening. How are you?
Yes, I'm doing exceptionally well, happy and alive, I would say. And how about you? How are you doing?
I'm also doing great. And you tried your best to adjust the timing. Thank you so much for that.
You're
Thank you
welcome.
for taking time out. I know that you are so busy, but then also you tried your best. Okay,
I
so let me
yes,
introduce myself.
okay.
As you know, my name is Momita. I am actually from Kolkata, West Bengal, but currently I am living in USA due to my husband's job. It's been 2 years we have been living here, and I completed my master's in mathematics, and after that I did MCA also. Along with that, I used to give tuition from class 7 to class 10. I used to teach them mathematics. But before coming here, I left that, and here I am homemaker and mom to a toddler. My daughter is now 2 years old, and I am working on my communication skills now. That's why I opened a YouTube channel also. The name is English Vibes with Momita. Last month I opened that, and now you can say it's my hobby. And otherwise, I love cooking and traveling also. That's all about me.
Oh, wow. That's wonderful to know about you. So, do you want me to introduce or we can just skip this part?
Uh, just a little introduction. I know you, but
Okay, okay. I don't know why, but I feel so bored when people ask for my introduction.
yes,
So, I'm Neha Rana, homemaker, proud homemaker, and an enthusiastic online English instructor. I hail from Himachal, but I live in Mohali, that is in Punjab. I would say that I am an enthusiast of this language and I am passionate about teaching. So, this is how I am trying to enhance my communication skills through my teaching because I conduct online sessions where I deal with beginners, intermediate, and sometimes advanced level learners also. So, I try to make them comfortable with this language. I try to uh, help them in learning the ropes and to understand the intricacies of this language. So this is how I am working on my communication skills and this is how I am imparting my knowledge. Apart from that, I love shopping, I love music, I love grooming my home as well as myself. So that's all about me.
that's great. So, you teach only online or offline also?
Only online.
Okay.
Earlier, I used to teach or used to conduct online tuition classes, but I think online helps us to broaden our skills and area field. So yes, so now I have completely switched to online scenario.
Yes, online and the communication language like English. This
Mhm.
actually broaden the horizon. So
Yes,
when I used to teach, I also teach only for Bengali medium. I am Bengali, so Bengali medium students. But I have experienced that it's actually restrict ourselves to reach so many other students.
right, right. Actually, because you are just accessible for those people who understand Bengali or even if you know Hindi, then also you feel restricted because
Mm,
many people yeah, they don't know Hindi. So yes,
yes.
English helps us to be more approachable, and yes, we can experiment with our teaching as well as with our learning also. So there was a sudden shift from India to US, right?
Yes, yes,
From a working professional to a homemaker, and then to mother to a toddler, a big task, I would say. So
yes.
how's the feeling? Are you enjoying, or sometimes you feel that no, I'm done. I need a break. So tell me.
Yes, yes. And sometimes I really feel that I am just, I feel overwhelmed that is so many things. How can I handle so many things only? But Yes, there is no other option, so I have to manage everything. Initially, it was really, really very tough, but now I am habituated with it, with the culture and with the lifestyle of USA. And now uh, I delivered here my baby, so at that time it was so very, very tough at that time. It's taking care of a newborn alone. It was really difficult, but now she is growing up, and I am little bit comfortable from earlier, but now also now also she is just now it's a dangerous phase, you know. She is trying to do all the things. She is watching, and she is excited always to do climbing up and just jumping. Just she is doing so many things, and it's really really very tough to handle her.
Actually, it is. And you know what? To tackle all the things alone, and that too when you are out of your country, you have
Hmm.
people and lifestyle, culture, everything is different, right?
Yes.
So hats off to you how you are tackling. I don't know because I live here in Mohali. I guess 2.5 hour far or 3 hour far from my native place. But if I fall sick or if my child gets sick, I feel so alone and so helpless. I just want someone, my someone. I mean, maybe my parents or my parents-in-law to be with me. Though my son is a grown up now, and but again, still, if
Mm-hmm.
I'm going through a
Yes.
rough patch, I miss my family member, and I want them to be with me, or
Yes.
I try to visit my place. So it's a kind of nightmare for me to live
Mm.
so far or far from your family member, especially from your parents. Uh,
Yes.
right? It's not,
Yes.
it's truly because we have a fancy, oh my God, she lives in US or USA, she might be enjoying the life, but it's not like that. Though, yes, living with our husband is always something very, very fascinating, and we all want, actually, life partner is our pillar of strength, we can say. But yes,
Mm-hmm.
there are days when you feel low on your energy, when you feel someone from your family with you,
Yes.
right? So that time I think you must feel quite
Yes, and it's a like of golden cage, you know, when you are
right.
saying someone when you are saying someone that you are living in USA, they will say that okay, that means you are lucky, and you have nothing to complain, but actually
Mhm.
not. Here
Yes.
I have seen so many working women who are coming from India, and they are actually lost their identity, their dream career, and they
Hmm.
are now completely housewife. It's
Uh,
really tough for them. I have a baby, and somehow I manage myself that I keep busy with her, and
hmm.
somehow it helps me that I can forget about everything
Yes.
since I have a baby. But
Hmm.
for them who are coming from after leaving their career, and they sometimes they are coming after leaving their government job also in
See,
India.
how
So
true.
I
Hmm.
sometimes I feel that it's a golden cage.
Yes,
So
and they
there,
think that life, that things are, or life is, grass is greener actually, not life. Grass is greener on the other side. Actually, this is true. We all feel that people are enjoying their lives and they are very happy, right? And we
mm,
complain about our lives at things. But the thing is, we should be grateful for whatever we have. And yes, you are blessed that you are a mother. And I think it should be your priority to raise your kid nicely, right? Because according to me, that's what a mother's first job is, to raise the kid in a very nice way. So after, I mean, once your child is a grown-up child, kid, you can chase your dreams.
yes,
That's what I'm doing. I also
yes,
chose my motherhood over my career, over my job, and I have no regrets. Truly, truly, I'm very happy that I made that decision. It was a sagacious decision, I would say. And now he can take care of himself. He manages his stuff on his own, and I'm doing my things. So
yes,
yes, to be patient, right?
yes.
Mm.
Yes, and that's why I am now just trying to working on myself.
Yes,
It's when whatever time I get, I just I am trying to utilize that.
very nice.
And here every day I am trying to adjust somehow, and I am trying to pass the day.
Actually, we are blessed that we have technology. I mean, we have gadgets in this era, right? We have phones, smartphones, we have internet, so we can at least, if we are not working, if we are not earning, at least we can groom ourselves. We can
Yes.
polish our skills. So you have truly taken a very wise step that you have created your channel, and now you are keeping or you are engaging yourself in a positive way, right?
Hmm.
Moreover, you are
Otherwise,
interacting.
so many negative things will come to my mind, and I will just fall in the caught of that negativity.
Yes, yes, and it's a actually it's a kind of web of negative thoughts. When you do nothing, again, ideal mind is a workshop of or is a devil's workshop. We say so, and the way this is a very nice way to connect with people. You can share your
Yes,
ideas. Sometimes you make friends, right? And
yes, yes.
you can share your feelings also. So wonderful. How many sessions have you taken so far?
Yeah, I have taken at least 15 to 16 sessions.
Okay, nice. Great. And
Yes.
experience.
And I just last month I started, and every week I try to at least 3 to 4 conversation, because
Oh,
first of all the time zone issue, that we were discussing so many times that this time or that time, and another problem is my baby.
ah,
When she is awake, I can't do anything.
yes.
It's not possible, and my husband goes to office. At that time,
Mm,
I am the only one who is taking care of her. So that's why I choose only this time, and it's not possible for everyone to connect on this time. So
actually,
it's
I do
actually
conduct my
difficult.
sessions at this very time, but it's Saturday, so I am free. Otherwise, 4 to 5, 5 to 6, I am busy with my regular session. So
Uh,
what is the time? I mean, at your place, exactly what time it is
yeah,
there?
it's 7 a.m. now.
7
So
a.m. Oh God.
it's morning.
And you are taking session so early. I don't feel like going for a session at 7. I feel so so lost and I would say lethargic at that very moment. So
Yes,
wonderful.
because
Hmm.
there is no other option. Now my baby is sleeping, and when she will wake up,
Ah,
by that
hmm.
time, here when it's then 12 p.m. or 1 p.m. at that time in India, it's already night.
Night. Ah. Oh
It's not
God.
possible. And the
Hmm.
whole evening, it's night in India, and I don't
So,
get any chance to connect with people.
oh,
So this is the
but
only
actually
one time.
struggling a lot. I mean, hats off to you. It's your passion and I appreciate you. Your hard work is going to pay off truly, truly because you
Thank
because
you so much.
for us it's easy to manage because we give you our options. No, no, I'm not free at that time, and you have to adjust, right? So 7 a.m. If you if you ask me that let's have a conversation at 7, I'll be like, nahi, nahi, bhai, I'm so sorry. I don't feel like going for session. But yes, when you don't have any choice, you have to find a way.
Yes, yes,
Though we
yes.
have a topic, but I think we have lot many other things to discuss, right? Because we are meeting for the very first time, and I am curious to know a lot of things.
Yes, yes.
So, okay, so should we proceed with topic, or you want to discuss random things? Tell me.
No problem, ma'am. Whatever you want, we can discuss on random topic also. And if we want, we have the one topic, So, uh,
So, okay, if I ask you, how would you consider yourself? Are you a book smart or a street smart person?
okay. So when I was a student, I was really book smart because I am very bad at the other option. But I was academically good, and I always tried to score good marks and everything. But but later in my life, I realized that book smart is not everything. We should be street smart, and it's really important in this era. When see, I am not now doing anything, but I am living abroad, and I'm living abroad, and every time it's not possible for my husband to accompany with me all the time because he is also busy. So it's really important to be street smart. Either you are working or not, but
Yes.
street smart is really very important nowadays. What do you feel?
Exactly. I would say I have encountered so many people. Actually, sometimes if I ask you that, sometimes you wonder that people who have, there are some people who have top degrees,
Mm,
right? I mean, top degrees, or they are quite good at their studies, but they struggle in real life situations. On the other hand, we have those people who have little formal education, I would say, but they thrive effortlessly, right? So,
yes.
this is, I would say that this is the basic difference being book smart or street smart, because it's not always what you know. It's more how you apply what you know. So if
Mm,
of that smartness, that if let's say you have some knowledge, okay, but if you are not that much smart how to apply that knowledge, how to utilize that knowledge, then it's of no
yes.
use, right? Because bookish
Yes.
knowledge is all about the theoretical knowledge, but until we use that knowledge to make our life better, it's
Mm-hmm.
so yes, we need to be street smart. Bookish knowledge will help you to pass your examinations, to ace your exams, right? But in real life struggles, you need to be street smart. I would say that yes, life has taught me a lot. I can consider myself both. I am a book smart as well as a street smart, but to some extent. I won't
Yeah.
say that I am very smart, because I find that I am oversensitive, and sometimes I go the extra mile to help people, and in this way I put myself in a pickle or in hot water, I would say, because
Yeah.
yes, that's what I am going through these days. So I am trying to be again street smart so that I can tackle certain situations without being oversensitive. I need to adapt that pragmatic approach. So that's how I'm working. But yes, if I talk about today's children, I think as parents we need to make our kids street smarts, right? Only then
Yes.
they can face life's struggles, and they can deal certain
Hmm.
problems. What do
Actually,
you?
as a parents, everyone wants that their child, everyone wants their child to score good marks and be excel in their career, will get a good job. It's everyone, every parents wants
Yes,
that. But when you are too focused on this, then you will lack on those intelligence.
exactly.
Actually, these two are different kind of intelligence, and
Hmm,
intelligence is something which is something which one size not fit at all.
right.
So it's two. Some people are book smart and some people are street smart, but we actually need both.
Both. And you know what?
Mm.
Sometimes we can't make them learn everything. They have to face
Mm.
situation, and then they have to deal that very situation on their own, right? Nowadays, what we do, we over pamper our children. We are
Yes.
always there like a shadow to defend them.
Mm.
To it's, I mean, we mollycoddle them, if I use an exact word. But the thing is, how if I go back to my childhood, how did I learn? Through exposure,
Yes.
right? So that's, I try to make my son, he is, I would say, he's a street smart to some extent. He's not that very chunt and chalak kind of boy. He's very sensitive.
Mm.
When once you are oversensitive, I think you become more vulnerable to these kind of social system. I mean, you don't really know how to deal with very cunning people, or you don't know that how people take you for granted, or how can they make advantages or take advantages of your goodness, right? But
Mm.
like gradually, with over the period, with time, life teaches us each and everything, right?
Yes. Yes.
But as parents, we should be there as pillars of strength, as guiding light, to guide
Yes.
them, tell them. But we can't train them. We can only help them. They have to face certain situations, then they can learn.
Yes, and I have seen it many times that the students who were not that much good in their students' life for their
Hmm.
education and everything, but they get success early in their life
Yes.
because bookish knowledge and theoretical knowledge is not everything. When you are giving any interview, at that time also they see that how you are handling your situation, how intelligent you are, how smart you are. They try to see this kind of thing because
Of
at the end of the day, you have to face all kind of people, and you have to negotiate some kinds of thing.
yes,
So,
you have
so
to grab
it's important.
opportunities. This is the era of competition. See, if I talk about my degrees, no one asks me about my
Yes.
qualification, right?
Mm,
This is my smartness that I am using my hobby as my profession,
yes.
right?
Mm,
Because though I hold master's degree or I have bachelor's degree of education or ECC at diploma and whatnot, but the thing is, until I use my knowledge, it's it's useless, right? So if I'm
right.
sitting here, I actually first I worked on my skills, right? Then
Mm,
I tried to find a way how can I make the most of it, that I know that I'm quite good at presenting myself. I was never that much confident in terms of speaking English, right? But yes,
yes,
I
yes,
was always good at presenting myself. So I found a way that yes, I can use this language and my presentation skills, and I can maybe find my career out of this. So now I
yeah,
don't step out of my home, I just sit here, I converse with people, and I get a lot of ideas. But yes, you need to be smart enough. That's it. You need
yes,
to be smart enough with your learning. You need to be creative, you need to think out of the box, right? And you need to be creative with your learning as well as with your teaching. Then
right.
only you can grow in your life.
Yes. Yes, but nowadays, since the competition is very high, so along with the street smart, we have seen that so many people are getting early success in their life who are street smart. But at a certain point of their life, they can feel that I am stuck
Yes,
because the lack of knowledge. Because so at the same time, they should have the proper knowledge and the theoretical knowledge also. So it's
true.
both are really important.
Both go hand in hand. Both
Yes,
go hand
yes,
in hand. See, without knowledge, we can't do anything,
yes, yes,
right? Knowledge, if you have knowledge, then only you can present that thing. Okay?
right,
But yes, if you have knowledge and you are not using that knowledge, you are not implementing that knowledge, then it is a wastage of time and energy and everything. Okay? So
right,
you can be a street smart, but you need to have certain levels knowledge. Okay? And if you are a bookworm or book smart, then and you are not street smart, you can adapt, you can learn, right? You
yes.
can work on your skills. We are
Hmm.
working. Likewise, we are
Yes,
working.
we can
And
learn
I,
throughout our life. We are
true,
learning every day.
yes, I was discussing with my learners that my son is sensitive, oversensitive. One lady was telling me that, ma'am, my daughter is very sensitive and very innocent. She doesn't know how to deal with whenever she goes to play in the park. Children push her, and they just don't let her use any swing or kind of thing. So she
Hmm.
doesn't know how to deal with this thing. So I told her that, okay, this was the scenario when my son was going through this thing. Because our children are oversensitive, we have made them so mannerful that they always
Yes,
wait for their turn. Okay, let them do. I can wait. I will wait, kind of, right? So eventually, what I felt that at certain point of time, I started feeling that oversensitiveness or innocence, the innocence. These things were taking a toll on his personality or his growth. So
hmm.
that was the time when I realized that I have to tell him to be a street smart. Okay, so then
Yes,
I started telling him, okay, it's if someone is using harsh words, if someone tries to push you, try to defend yourself strongly, okay? And
Hmm.
push him back. You can
Yes.
also be
And
good with. So
And you
that's
told exactly right that we always teach them that you have to be nice. You have to wait for another one when another one is using your toys and everything. So actually,
theory.
we teach them, but at the end of the day, when they they do this, then it's actually not right all the time.
Yes, I try. I try to raise him as a gentleman, but you know what? It started affecting him in a negative way because he was
Yes.
so naive. He was so innocent. I told him that sharing is caring, so he used to share
Yes.
all the things. But actually, when he was, during when he was studying in ninth or tenth or in eighth standard, actually, children started bullying him just because of
Hmm.
these kind of habits. So I had to take a stand that no, be very strong, that no means no, and if you have to push them back, do this, I am there. So then
Yes.
the question used to be, mama, what if teacher asked me? So then I told, no problem, I am there. I'll tell your teacher the whole scenario. But the thing is, every time you can't be with your kids. So
Yes.
I don't ever give this piece of suggestion or advice to anyone that make your children very very mannerful or very very sensitive, because this is going to trouble
Right.
them. They need
Hmm.
to be strong enough mentally and emotionally,
Hmm.
right?
Actually, everything needs a balance, and it's really
Yes,
difficult to maintain a balance all the time.
yes. And I think life and time are great teachers. They teach
Yes.
every, they teach everything.
Mhm.
We just plan, okay, we'll do this, we'll do that, but actually life and time, they are great teachers and they teach eventually. But yes, as parents we need to be there as their backs, if I talk about children, right?
Right. Right.
Okay, so have you had anything, because it's just 7 a.m.
No, ma'am, I have seen that you and Sunita ma'am are opening a WhatsApp group also,
Yes,
and
yes. I
hmm,
would tell you,
it's really a nice.
hmm.
But in my case, the problem is the time zone when everyone is connecting with
But
each
there are
other.
night owls. There are night owls in the group, and moreover, this group is already doing exceptionally well. We are posting material, written material. I mean that WhatsApp material, and so many experts are there. We are conducting group sessions. So at this time, you can participate, okay? Because if
Okay.
you are going to be the part of that group, of course, we are going to take care of your time zone also. And sometimes there are night owls, you can connect with them, and this is a safe group because this is exclusively for women, so no worries to get your number leaked or kind of. No, this is very safe and sound group. So just try for 1 month. If it works for you, continue, otherwise you can leave the group. But I think it is going to give wings to your dreams. That's what I believe.
Yes, I just yesterday I was that, and I feel that it's really helpful for everyone.
It
So
is.
yes,
You
yes,
can conduct
I will
sessions.
try to join. Hmm.
Right. You can ask people personally that I want to conduct a session with you. So in this way, you can grow your YouTube channel. Okay. You can fix the timing with that person as per your convenience and that person's convenience. So yes, you will get a lot of good speakers there. I guess
Hmm.
for beginner in that group, everyone is either at intermediate level or at the beginner level. Sorry,
Hmm.
levels. So you can try at least for 1 month, and then the ball is in your court, whether you want to continue or not. Okay.
Okay, okay, I will try. Definitely, I will try.
Okay, dear, it was such a beautiful, fresh session with you, and looking forward to having you in our group. Okay.
Okay,
So
okay.
have
Thank
a
you
nice
so
day.
much, ma'am, for connecting with me. Yes, so
But it's all my yes, and
please share the video with me.
I'll
I
definitely
will.
I'll definitely give me some time because it okay, it will take some time, but definitely I'll share this video. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay then.
Thank you so
Okay, bye
much,
bye.
ma'am.
Take care.
Bye. Bye. Yes.